Now, keeping in mind that ability to tap into the mystical side, I'd like you to just take a few nice deep breaths and just acknowledge that the rest of your time with me will be devoted to delving into the mystical part of your subconscious to connect with the hypnotherapy script that I've got, along with the cards that I have as well, so that you can joyously embrace your uniqueness and embrace all that comes from spirit, allowing spirit to move within your being and to assist the growth of others as well as myself and yourself. And know that all healing comes from spirit and that you can gracefully accept the gifts bestowed upon you, and as such bring honour to the name of spirit, allowing your wings to spread in your mind to gently surround you, look after you, creating a nice awareness of your surroundings so that you're comfortable, allowing your eyes to just gently become slightly heavier, allowing yourself this time to let go and relax, just letting all worries and concerns just drift away, focusing all your attention on my voice, just noticing your heartbeats beginning to relax that little bit more and slow down. To help you do this, take a moment to just tense your muscles throughout your body. Start off at your feet, curling up your toes and tensing the whole top part of your feet. Breathing in, and as you breathe out, letting go. Tense your calf muscles along with your feet now, and then let go. Tense your thigh muscles, your calves and your feet all together. Breathe out and let go. Tense your tummy muscles, your thighs and your calves and feet. And then relax. Breathing in, tense everything from your feet all the way up to your shoulders. Let go. Clench your fists, tense up your forearms and your shoulders. Tense the rest of your body together. And then relax as well. Tense your neck muscles and everything from your neck down. And relax. Scrunch up your whole face, tighten up every muscle, and just be aware, bringing your shoulders up to your ears, breathing in, and then letting everything go. Let yourself become as fluffy as you possibly can. And just be aware now of how your body feels after doing all that tension and relaxation. Just acknowledge that perhaps you've been holding on to tension without even being aware of it. And as you did that whole experience of tensing and relaxation, your body did everything that you wanted it to do. Your eyes closed comfortably when you asked them to do so, and all of your muscles tensed and relaxed as and when your mind chose you to. And just acknowledge any feeling of apprehension and just welcome it, for it shows that the body and mind are working together to keep you safe. If you want to, once more, you can just tense your whole body all together and relax. If not, that's absolutely fine. Just take 2 comfortable deep breaths and relax, using your imagination and concentration. Imagine that 2 small fingers are rubbing a circle on your forehead. And gently allow that small circle on your forehead to allow the tension in your body to drift away. As that small circle is gently drawn over your forehead, any tension in the fingers or the hands just drifts off. Focus on each part of your body, from your toes to your head, imagining that as that circle is drawn on your forehead, that tension drifts away. Just reminding you that this is your time. It's not my time, and it's not time for that tension to be present. It's time for that tension to be released. As you breathe in and out, breathing in and out, slowing down, the drawing of the circle, imagining it moving with each breath. As you continue to imagine that, I'm going to count from 10 to 1. And as I do, I want you to deeply relax 10 times more deeply with each number as I go. And if you wish to, you can gently focus on those circles and gently drawn on your forehead with each number. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin to imagine a blanket of safety and relaxation. Imagine those big angel wings behind you being pulled around you. Those feathers being pulled over your toes, surrounding your ankles, wrapping your knees and your thighs, giving you that feeling of inner calm and comfort. Bringing calm to your whole pelvic area and allowing that relaxation to gently rest on your chest, allowing your entire body to feel secure, relaxed, and at ease. Feeling so deeply relaxed that your mind has become sensitive and receptive to what I say, so that everything that I put into your mind will sink so deeply in the subconscious part of your mind and will cause a deep and lasting impression there, but nothing will eradicate it. Consequently, these things that I put into your subconscious minds will begin to exercise a greater and greater influence over the way you think, over the way you feel, over the way you behave. And because these things will remain firmly embedded in the subconscious part of your mind after you've left me, when I'm no longer with you, they will continue to exercise that same great influence over your thoughts, over your actions, just as strongly, just as surely, just as powerfully when you're at home or at work as when I am with you now. You're so very deeply relaxed that everything I tell you is going to happen for your own good, will happen exactly as I tell you. And every feeling that I tell you to experience, you will choose to experience as I tell you. And these same things will continue to happen to you every day. And you'll continue to experience these same feelings every day, just as strongly, just as surely, just as powerfully, when you're at home, working, or socializing, just as powerfully as when you're with me as you are now. During this period of deep, safe, gentle relaxation, you're going to feel physically stronger and fitter in every way. You'll feel more alert, more wide awake, more energetic. And you will become much easily less tired, much less easily fatigued, much more less easily discouraged, and much less easily depressed. Every day you'll become so deeply interested in whatever you're doing, and whatever is going on around you, that your mind will become completely distracted away from yourself. You will no longer think nearly so much about yourself and your worries. You will no longer dwell nearly so much upon yourself and your difficulties. And you'll become much less conscious of yourself, much less preoccupied with yourself and your feelings. Every day your nerves will become stronger and steadier, your mind calmer and clearer, more composed, more placid, more tranquil. You'll become much less worried, much less easily agitated, much less easily fearful and apprehensive, much less easily upset. And knowing all of this, you can bring your attention to your ability to be peaceful when at home, when you are capable of returning to your roots. This may be when heading home to your relatives, or when visiting memories from the past, and perhaps releasing those memories that are not so good and allowing yourself to hang on to those that are. Age and life bring more understanding to events that happened in the past. The lessons are now easier to understand and absorb. Allow yourself now to acknowledge your desire to live in a comfortable environment that has just the right feel to it. To acknowledge that if there's something that doesn't feel right, then you can make changes to make your home feel friendlier to you, to decorate or repair and freshen things up. And as you do so, this card can bring awareness to that fact that you're reaching a point in your spirituality when suddenly you can understand and realize your connection to the source, what it truly means to return home. When you truly understand that you're connected to spirit and always have been and always will be. It doesn't matter what your religion is, or how you see spirit, or what you call it. It's the knowing that you're part of something much greater than your physical being here on earth. It is a knowing which goes to the core of your being. You are here to do the work that only you can do and no one else can do. You have an integral role in all of existence. Once you begin to understand your own divinity, you begin to be kinder and to live life fuller and to be grateful for all that comes into your life. Good lessons and hard lessons. They all have something of value to offer you. This card says that we all go home when our voyage on earth is finished. This is not a card about death and makes no predictions as such. It simply asks you to recognize your divine self. Within this recognition is a peace unlike any you have ever known. It is as if you've been absorbed into the glowing, bright energy apprehension. Although we all go back to the source when we leave our physical body, we do not lose our individuality. So don't fear this happening. Be in peace and be comforted in the knowledge that you always have a home waiting for you. You are, you always have been, and always will be. And so it is. Allow yourself that ability to return home, to make peace with your roots in your mind or in real life, to make your home a happy one wherever you are by connecting to Source and Spirit. Allowing yourself to do so will allow you to have stronger, steadier nerves, allowed your minds to be calmer and clearer, more composed, more placid, more tranquil. You'll become much less worried, less easily agitated, much less easily fearful and apprehensive, and much less easily upset. You'll be able to think more clearly and concentrate more easily. You'll be able to give your undivided attention to whatever it is that you're doing, to the complete exclusion of everything else. Consequently, your memory will rapidly improve, and you'll be able to see things in their true perspective, without magnifying your difficulties, without ever allowing them to get out of proportion. Every day you'll become emotionally much calmer, much more settled, much less easily disturbed. Every day, both mentally and physically, will be more and more relaxed and less tense. And as you become more relaxed and less tense each day, so you'll develop more confidence in yourself. Much more confidence in your ability to do not only what you have to do each day, but more confidence in your ability to do whatever you ought to be able to do, without any fear of failure, without any fear of consequences, without unnecessary anxieties, without uneasiness. Because this and every day, you will feel more and more independent, more able to fend for yourself, to stand on your own feet, to hold your own no matter how difficult or trying things may be. Every day, you'll feel a greater feeling of personal well-being, a greater sense of safety and security than you felt for a long time. And because all these things will begin to happen, exactly as I say, more and more rapidly and powerfully and completely, you'll feel much happier and easier and contented, much more optimistic. And that sense of optimism will allow you to embrace surprises, even when it's a surprise that isn't quite what you've asked for. You can turn that pout into a smile and laugh when you realize that everything comes with its own gifts. Look at life and appreciate the gifts that it gives you. Even if on the surface you've been given something you're not completely thrilled with, keep an open mind. Often the best things come disguised. Look below the surface and see what a situation or a person holds for you. Do not be quick to judge. Not everything is revealed on the spot. Connect with the people around you to understand where somebody is coming from. Other people's experiences are different from yours, so take this time to see what makes them tick and what they have to offer. They are just as important as you are. Do the same with situations. Understand that what appears to be the case may not be it at all. Remember that solutions can come in the strangest of ways when you allow them to do so. Always ask that Spirit create the perfect situation for you, so that you may find the gift in all things, so that you will be able to rely upon yourself and depend upon yourself, knowing your own efforts and judgments and opinions are all coming connected to Source. Feeling the need less and less to depend on anybody or anything else. And with that acknowledgement, that ability to let loose of dependence, you can just be aware that it's time to loosen your dependence on what you've perhaps been overindulging in. Whatever it is that you've been using to hide from those problems in your life, you can allow yourself to shake free, let go of whatever chaotic energy has taken hold of you, spin in circles like a centrifuge and twirl it off. As you sit there, you can breathe deeply, focusing on that place at the very center of your being. Be quiet and still. Send roots of light down into the earth as you allow yourself to be balanced and grounded. Feeling your roots as they grow from the bottommost of your feet down into the earth and begin to spread as they make their journey to the core of the earth. Bring that energy up the roots and into every cell of your body. From the top of your head, allow branches to grow way up into the heavens. Bring the energy of the heavens down through those branches and into your body, filling every cell of your body and circulating with the earth energy. Stay in that place for a while and see what it feels like to just be. Acknowledge that perhaps you've been squandering your valuable time in this world and hiding from things through overindulgence. And as you take this moment to just be here and now, you can bring that sense of serenity into all situations of your life. And just remind yourself that this place of calm can be made into a discipline if you wish it to. From this moment, any negative thoughts that come into your mind or tension in your body, you can deal with those by focusing your mind on breathing, by taking 3 long, slow, deep breaths, holding each a mental slow count of 4. And as you breathe out, allow your mind to relax. As it's relaxing now, saying to yourself, I feel calm, relaxed, at ease. There is nothing to fear. You can choose now to discipline yourself to sit with those thoughts in your mind for at least 5 minutes a day in perfect peace. Begin each day doing something that builds your spirit and confidence, knowing that you are good and perfect. You're absolutely enough, just as you are. Place yourself in the arms of spirit. Notice your life becoming more joyful and productive with each day that passes. Overindulgence in any form can never fill the emptiness within. Only recognizing one's connection to spirit can do that. It's okay to enjoy the natural things in the material world, as long as everything is in balance. Allowing yourself to appreciate the following affirmation. Repeat to yourself in your mind's eye, I am whole, I am spirit. I rejoice in my life and the beauty it holds. I'm grounded above and below. My connection is complete. I am complete. So be it. From this day on, you'll notice that you're feeling fitter and happier. Physically, you'll begin to feel more strong and capable. You'll get more confidence, and because of this feeling of confidence, which you can feel in your very fingertips, you'll be able to face things easier. Because of this confidence, you'll be able to do all the things you used to do. You'll feel this confidence welling up inside you, and you will now feel rested and confident in the days to come. You'll find it easier to concentrate, and as you do so, you'll feel a deep sense of security, comfort, and happiness. You'll find that your thoughts are less centered upon yourself, and as each day goes past, you'll feel stronger in your mind and in your body. You're no longer confined to those old thought patterns or old thought processes, and anything that you want to achieve, you can achieve, because you are the controller, and you can control your thoughts, the thoughts in your mind, and you will be positive, always positive, never negative. And soon I will be asking you to come out of this light trance state. But for now, I want you to feel gentle energy flowing into your toes. As you gently imagine unwrapping those angel wings, just allowing them to gently unfold, allowing your toes and legs to be free, allowing them to just stretch out behind your back as you feel that gentle energy and confidence flowing up into you. Imagine those wings allowing you to sit up a little bit straighter, feeling that power rising in your spine. And allow yourself to feel that auric field becoming brighter and brighter. As I count from 1 to 10, you'll slowly begin to open your eyes, be wide awake, confident and happy, knowing that from here on in, you can fly forward and down, doing whatever it is you choose to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Gently feeling your eyes becoming a little lighter now. 8. Beginning to float your eyes. 9. And 10. Open your eyes.